wanna ride along, so give me your phone and let me play a few songs. If you ain't gotta know, I'm just fake it and play along. What else am I to do when I'm sitting shotgun? Man, I'm a shotgun DJ, same song replay. Big Pun, Outkast, 3 Stacks, Kanye. The radio ain't got a thing on a playlist, so thanks for letting me play this.
What's going on, guys? This is Angel Telemontis, and today on the Man on a Mission podcast, I want to talk to you guys about an Instagram hack that is helping people make more money, get more email followers, grow their Facebook group followings organically for free. So how I came about this was I was watching somebody else in the e-commerce space, and what they were doing was utilizing the Instagram bio link. So I'm going to tell you now step by step how they were using this bio link to get not only organic traffic, but targeted organic traffic and pixeling or cookieing people that enjoy the niche that they're in and how they retarget them on Facebook. So what you do is first, you start an account, or if you already have an account or a business or an Instagram page that you guys use for Instagram or for e-commerce or trying to build an email list or trying to sell a product. What you do is you first put the link in your bio link description on Instagram. You put the whatever link that you're trying to get people to go to in your profile. Easy enough. But step 2, you can use, I have an app on my phone because they've banned a lot of the Instagram automation apps like Instagress and I think InstaEasy and all these other automated tools. What I use on iPhone is called Captivate, and it's still automated, but it's a little more manual work. So it's the best thing out right now because Instagram's really cracking down. And I'm not really one for bots to gain more followers necessarily, but this is a hack right now that Instagram hasn't figured out how to tame yet. So once you have the bio link in your profile, the next thing you want to do is grab Captivate. And what you're going to do is find accounts in your space, in your niche, with a ton of following, because you know if they're following that account, you know all the people following them have an interest in that certain space. So for me, for example, I've built a Facebook group up to about 3,500 members organically for free. And what I did was this process. And my Facebook group is called ClickFunnels for Beginning Entrepreneurs. So I'm trying to find people who are interested in digital marketing, interested in Russell Brunson, interested in ClickFunnels. So what I do is I link my Facebook group or a funnel that leads them to my Facebook group, or if I'm trying to grow my email list, which I also, as a part of my email sequence, I have them, join the Facebook group through there as well. So however you want to do it, either through a funnel directly or through email marketing, which I've done all three. What you do is, let's say I'm trying to get people for ClickFunnels. So I go to Russell Brunson and I go to his account and I follow everybody that follows Russell Brunson because I obviously know that they like Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels. So I give them an automated follow. And I do this, I think you can do 200 at a time or so. So I follow 200 people at a time and I see how many people follow me back. And usually when people follow you back, it instantly loads to your page. And most times if they see something about ClickFunnels or they see anything about, any post that you make on Instagram about ClickFunnels or visiting your link in your bio, what I use is the 10 businesses you can start with a single ClickFunnels account. So that's kind of my bait to get them to my group. So what I do is I follow 200 people or so, see who follows me, and then slowly I start to get email opt-ins, or I get to get follows, or I get people to join my group. And this doesn't only work for Facebook groups or email lists, but I also want to talk about e-commerce as well. This is where you can make some real money. let's say you're in the t-shirt space, or let's say, you're in a niche space, maybe Game of Thrones or whatever. You build a Game of Thrones account, and then you have your e-commerce site as your bio link. And what you do is follow big accounts in Game of Thrones, and everybody who enjoys it, get some people to check your profile, and then they'll, once they click your link on your website or on your funnel, you have the Facebook pixel, and what it does is it pixels them. So you're pixeling people for free, and you know that they're already targeted. So once they jump back onto Facebook, you can hit them with a retargeting ad, and you already know they're in the Game of Thrones, and they've already visited your website once, so they're already warm to you. And that's how people are crushing it in e-commerce, and they're making a bunch of money on Instagram. So I just wanted to give you guys that free knowledge. If you guys want to start that up, that's my piece of advice for the day, is to get on Instagram, put the proper link in your bio, make sure the Facebook pixel is, updated on your website, and then you download Captivate, follow, around 200 people a day or so, or, you can do more or less depending on if Instagram bans you temporarily from following more people, but do as many as you can, and eventually you'll get 4 to 5, 6, 7 people, maybe pixeled 10, 20 pixels a day. And, maybe even in 2 weeks to a month's time, you're going to have a few hundred people pixeled. After you have them pixeled, you can retarget that group on Facebook and start to get more emails, get more group followers, and make more sales that way for much cheaper. So this has been Angel Talamantes on the Man on a Mission podcast. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.